Before I was born, the Mexican gray wolf, or lobo, went extinct in the wild.
Thanks to the Endangered Species Act, they got a second chance.
16 years ago, 11 captive reared lobos were released to a small portion of their ancestral home in the wild Southwest.
All 11 wolves were designated by U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service as non-essential experimental.
These wolves were genetically redundant to the captive population, meaning their genes were already well represented.
It was not essential for these 11 wolves to survive in order to maintain the genetic integrity of the species.
Today, the Mexican gray wolf remains critically endangered.
Fewer than 90 remain in the wild.
And all wild lobos are still designated as non-essential experimental, even though they make up 22% of all the Mexican wolves on the planet.
This designation is more than a label. It allows industry and recreation to trump recovery.
Recommendations from scientists appointed by U.S. Fish and Wildlife support a designation of essential.
But U.S. Fish and Wildlife is ignoring science.
For industry, the agency is proposing to make it easier to kill or remove lobos for conflict with livestock.
For recreation, it's proposing to kill or remove lobos acting naturally if state agencies funded by hunters believe they're having an unacceptable impact on native prey species.
Please tell U.S. Fish and Wildlife that Mexican gray wolves are essential.
They're essential to the landscape, they're essential to the recovery of their rare species, and our participation is essential to safeguard those who cannot speak for themselves.